a mother's ultimate gift. The hospital room was quiet except for the steady beeping of the monitors. Maya sat by her son Liam, gently running her fingers through his hair. His face, once full of laughter and mischief, now looked pale and fragile. His once bright eyes, the same ones that used to light up when he talked about dinosaurs and space, now held exhaustion. The doctors had said time was running out. His liver was failing, and without a transplant, he wouldn't make it. Maya had spent countless nights searching for a donor, praying for a miracle. Every time her phone rang, she held her breath, hoping it was the call that would save her son's life. But the waiting list was long, and hope was slipping through her fingers like grains of sand. That's when she made a decision, one that came as naturally as breathing. "I'll do it," she told the doctors. "Take mine." The doctors hesitated. "Maya, this is a major surgery, there are risks for you too." She didn't flinch. "He's my son," she whispered, her voice steady. "If I can save him, nothing else matters." Her family tried to reason with her. "Maya, think about yourself too," her sister pleaded. She shook her head. "I am thinking of myself. My son is my world. Without him there is no me." The morning of the surgery she sat beside Liam's bed, pressing a soft kiss on his forehead. He was too weak to speak, but his fingers curled around hers, a silent question in his tired eyes. She smiled through her tears. "You're going to be okay, baby. Mama's got you." As she was wheeled into the operating room, a memory surfaced. Liam as a toddler, running into her arms after scraping his knee, sobbing until she kissed it better. "Mama fix," he had always said, trusting her to heal anything. Now she was about to keep that promise in the deepest way possible. The hours that followed were long, filled with prayers, fear, and an aching kind of love that only a mother could understand. When Maya woke up from the surgery, her body ached, but she didn't care. "Liam?" she croaked, her throat dry. The doctor smiled warmly. "He's stable. Your liver is working inside him." Relief washed over her, and for the first time in weeks she allowed herself to breathe. Days later, when Liam finally opened his eyes, the color slowly returning to his cheeks, he looked at her with wonder. "Mom, you saved me," he whispered. Maya smiled, squeezing his hand gently. "I just gave you what was already yours." Tears welled up in his eyes. "Does it hurt?" She chuckled softly. "Not as much as it would hurt to lose you." Liam sniffled, his small fingers tracing the hospital bracelet on her wrist. "When I grow up, I want to be just like you." Maya's heart swelled. "You already are, sweetheart. You already are. Because a mother doesn't just give life once. If needed, she'll give it again and again, without hesitation, without fear, and without regret. Because that's what love looks like."